And other side note, I lost that shirt actually for months. My BP shirt, like for months, and had no way of recovering it. Couldn't find it. Yeah, so I just found it actually recently. But I don't know. That's just hit me. I always there was like one thought I had last week. I think it was like, "Well, I'll always be Blade. Like, we'll always be Blade." You know. Hmm. Time will tell. That was interesting. I never even would have thought of that. But I feel like a new growth, you know, especially in the penile gland. For all those out there who know about anatomy and psychology, yeah, that gland is different. I'm not gonna lie, man. That joint, since that joint is opened up, I've been pretty like in my thoughts, and positive and negative, but my brain has been through the ringer, and it is expanding every day. I read every week, every day. I listen to audio every week, every day. Uh, I'm actively, doing brain games, actively working out. Going to therapy. Like it's the little stuff that my body doesn't realize it needs because it be getting beat up so much. You know, like imagine doing all these photo shoots and all these hours at work, editing at the table, all week, and then doing more photo shoots on the weekend, or just linking up and just being outside, getting fresh air, taking walks. I'm still saying fishing. I haven't touched a pole in almost a year, so now I'm like, do I even know how to fish anymore? It's just crazy. Um, so yeah, like it's just doing the little stuff for yourself so you can still recover in the 360. Because say you do all the nutritious things and then you don't read any books or go to therapy, now your mind is a little messed up, but your body feels good. But now your body trying to help your mind feel good, so now they're both fighting each other. Like that's just why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? But no, it's real. Probably gonna cut this joint since it's not even on stream for real. Maybe try to just what I'm gonna do is try to get on stream, and if it don't work, then I'm gonna just hop back on and keep talking. Cause like, what else are we doing? We got an hour and some change till we gotta be home, and you know what I mean. I guess if I truly want to, go home feeling like a new person and taking the right steps, I think right now is what I need. Like right now, what I need to do is just vent, get my words out. Um, sometimes when you want to put it on paper, it's I don't want to write no more. Well, you can talk, right? You talk your ass off, man. Keep talking. Like, get your thoughts out. Be mad, scream, be angry. Cry. I told you, I just cried before I left because it's like that's my home. I'm a warrior leaving my village every time. Every time I leave, I'm a warrior leaving my village. You don't think I feel like you don't think I feel a little sad when I leave? Like you don't think I'm like, man, if I can just have one more day, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about that all the time. I'm thinking about my family all the time. But I know that I have to be the strongest. Like I have to be, not want to be. but like I have to be. And there's nothing in this world, truthfully, that will hold me back from that except for myself, because I've been doing it to myself for a while, and all I can blame is myself. I can complain, and I will still be the same person. I will still be in the same place, same state. You know what I'm saying? And that's on me. Like, I'm already feeling that in my brain. Like, all them years you just let sit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I physically feel that all the time. But I can't let myself dwell in those moments. Like, that's what I do so much, is I let them thoughts dwell, because it's like, well, what could I do next time? I get about next time, and we want to be better for next time, but we got to keep moving forward, my man. Like, we do this all the time. Like, we could be really going through it and be whooping his ass, but then get to a point where we're tired of whooping his ass. Imagine you're in the field and you just whooping and whooping and whooping. You're like, bro, they ain't giving me no one else. They're not giving me no one else. Where is someone else at? Hey, man, go look in the mirror. What else could you do to find somebody else to beat you? If you can't beat, if you beating everybody and nobody can beat you, let's go back in the gym. Let's just keep working. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going for what we know. Let's just keep trying to figure out how we're gonna get right. Like, if that's the thing. Like, people don't understand. If you already have something going for you, just keep going. Just keep going. Like, there's so much that there's a lot of people don't receive. Like, and this is just my mom said this earlier. Like, not everybody has the same life as you. And that's real. And a lot of times people forget that there's people in way worse situations than you'll ever be in. Like, way worse than you'll ever be in. Like, that's just how it is for them. That's their life. Like, that's their life. And, like, a lot of people will compare in the moment. Now listen, compare in the moment. A lot of people compare in the moment and then never compare overall. See, my mom always says, you don't see where you are, you see where you're going. Like, I'm not caring about right now. I know I got like 10 bills coming through. Is he serious? Is he serious? He's not serious. I know I got 10 bills coming through. And I'm like, regardless of the 10 bills, I know I can't do nothing for the next, like, you know what I'm saying? But she would say, why? Because look what you're gonna do to be able to pay for that soon. Like, look what you're actually gonna do. Yeah. Like, look what you're actually gonna do. You have a job, they're paying you, they're training you, they're giving you skills. You can still do stuff with this and make money. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. And she's like, you're just mad that it's not coming now. You're just mad it's not actually coming as fast as you think it should. And she was like, that would never happen. And a lot of people who, think like that get stuck in a spiral. And I'm not trying to be stuck in a spiral. I just know the type of goals that I have, and it's like, time is what it is, and that's what she said. It's time. I don't have time to complain. I don't have time to compare. I don't have time to whine. Um, Time is a ticking bomb. They say you only have 58 hours, maybe. Sorry, 58 years on this planet. They say you spend like 14 years sleeping, like 11 eating, and those are like the happiest moments of your life. You spend 11 years eating most of your life. Isn't that crazy? Like, which I would think it would be the full lifespan of your life because I eat every year, right? I don't know how that works. Somebody look up that statistic because when I was hearing the audio, I was like, okay. But now I'm hearing it out loud, I'm like, he just saying shit. Like, it's funny. But it's just real. Like, I don't know. I feel a lot better, getting this out. I would say for anybody who, struggles with just thoughts in your head, like mental thoughts in your head, that you should honestly just video record yourself doing anything, like just doing anything. I'm really just driving a car and I felt a certain way, so I'm recording it. I don't know. I don't think there's a science to making content on your feelings, or a lot of people don't even have science to help them with their feelings. So knowledge is another thing I stress about. Reading, it's a huge one. I have a book that I haven't even read yet. My cousin, let's do a book club. Now I'm like, I really need to read that joint because it's a whole memoir. And I want to write a memoir. So if I'm not reading a memoir and I want to write a memoir, does that make any sense? It really doesn't. So, see, right there, I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to be doing. Instead of I'm comparing and trying to cross-counter examination stuff, what I just need to be doing. Like right now, you see the camera, you see me driving, you see me talking. That's the only three things I need to be doing right now. That's it. And imagine how great I feel. The sun is shining. It's about 66 outside. When I get home, it's going to be like 70 something. I got therapy today. That's going to be good. I got a whole bunch of food to fill up the refrigerator with, I'm definitely going to do like a nice cleanse in the house. Like, just something. Just something. But I definitely feel like by this ride back, which honestly it's been a little slow, but I'm also just chilling. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like driving, so whenever I'm ready to, I drive. And then when I don't want to drive, like I just don't drive. Like I just no. So yeah, definitely on that part, it is what it is. You got to get to places. You put the brakes on, or you ice up, and then you keep it moving, keep it pushing. But yeah, that's one thing I'm pretty excited about. Just enjoying the rest of the day. Definitely gonna make some business calls. Actually, I got right here. So I went to Orange Theory because when I was back home, I was pushing a lot of my products. Right now, recently, I just got into partnering with Amway. It's very good business, but they also have a lot of good products on there as well. And I'm more in sports nutritious wellness type of guy. Like that's just the angle I'm going for. But I'm also trying to target a lot more things. Like it's a lot coming up here. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm trying to figure out my lanes with it. But yeah, I've been going to gyms like all weekend, just giving out samples, seeing if I would ever be able to table or like how does that work and stuff like that. So that's something that I'm gonna do today. She said make a QR code with it so they can scan. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So I gotta start making that up, like a little sheet that I can give out. Just mass text drop them joints. You know what I'm saying? Every Orange Theory, every Crunch. Like, what we doing? Even the Y for real. I might do it to the YMCA. But yeah, just trying to really like, people say sales, small sales make big sales, but I'm a visionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really gonna be one of my actually, chill, let me not. You just spilling beans, man. But basically, like, I'm trying to get the big money and the good customers. Like, I'm not just gonna get somebody to buy some protein once and never come back because they're like, oh well, I helped them out. Like, no, it's gonna be products that you can benefit you and your customers. Because honestly, I'm trying to hit other business owners up. That's why I hit the gym. They already get memberships, so I'm like, let me get a little piece of the membership, Not too crazy, but yeah. Oh, that's my mom. Hello?
Just check and see how you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just talking.
Are you in traffic?